Begin broadcast. Humble Among broadcast system number 115. What's everybody up to tonight? Comfort Zone is the name of tonight's episode. Do you know why I called it Comfort Zone?
No.
We're going to get into it.
Oh my God.
We'll get
You're
into it. Shouts out to Frankie Goldie. Frankie Goldie actually inspired the name of tonight's episode. The Wise Frankie Goldie. Shouts out to Andrea, Seventh Fridge, Grim the Kid, Scotty Dub, Razel, Bizarre 17, Little Taffy, Ashel, Brittany, Malachi Odinson, Alex 2-liter. Whoop whoop to all of y'all. Getting in here with the quickness. Michelle, what's up? We got riddles. I'm going to not forget to do I'm going to do 2 riddles again because I had fun doing 2 riddles. Frankie Goldie doesn't want to run my fade. Shouts out to Acetone. Congratulations, Acetone, man. That's fucking... Let's just do the reveal. Ta-da! What's up, everybody? Congratulations, Acetone. That's fucking dope you got on the JuggalOhio lineup there. We're going to be going over the JuggalOhio lineup. Emily's going to be playing with her light.
How do I make it tilt down more?
Oh, I think it's already tilted all the way down it can go.
Okay.
That's what you get when you get $30 lights off of Amazon.
We need to like put my Hello Kitty light behind the camera.
We need to put something behind the camera.
Yeah.
I need to get like another ring light and like maybe have it around the camera so when we put stuff to the camera we can actually see that shit.
I wish I could walk around with a ring light attached to me all the time.
You were looking at ring lights earlier. Let me go get a let me split a blunt. This is the part where I leave you to
be awkward because I don't know what I'm doing when I'm here by myself. Hey, sup? Doing things and stuff. Yeah, we're here. Splitting a blunt over there. Sup, people? Yeah. What up, 10-piece? So I discovered today that I had 7 vapes. I got 7 vapes in my purse.
Yeah.
And Eric was like, 10-piece, 7 vapes, 17. And
See? Mathematics. Mathematician over here.
Busting a blunt. I'm the spirit. Wait. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Oh my God, Snaps is here.
Hey, what's up, Snaps?
I'm your spirit animal. Stop it. You better just stop. Oh my God.
17 vapes. She's working up to set. Wait, 10 piece, 7 vapes.
17 piece vapes.
17 piece vapes. All right, I'm gonna roll a little something real quick before we get into things. Usually I do this before the stream, not on the stream.
Yeah, way to be.
What's up, Shutter Jug?
I went to work twice today and stole 2 ginormous drinks.
Big shout out to Shutter Jug. Shutter Jug put me on game onto something we're gonna be talking about tonight. Shit, did I even put that in there?
Grim, if I had a car...
I guess it don't matter.
If I had a car, guaranteed, the same shit. He said that he was cleaning out his girl's car and found 32 vapes in that motherfucker.
32? Jesus fucking Christ.
That would be me, though, for real.
I just realized I didn't put an image in here I should have put in.
Get it together.
From Shutter Jug. Off the Ground. Ouija dropped a song accidentally on YouTube, maybe on purpose on YouTube, for like less than a day called Off the Ground. Shutter Jug put me on game on that. And he sent me a link to a little sneaky somebody who downloaded it and put it on SoundCloud. So we're going to play that song for you guys a little later, as long as that SoundCloud...
a whole-ass Kroger bag full of vapes. I found that.
Holy shit, that's fucking crazy.
I was, like, looking for one of my vapes, and then I was like, oh, that's not the one, and that's not the one, and that's not the one either. Oh, and that's not the one. Then I eventually found it.
So, yeah, we'll play that Off the Ground Ouija Macc song. Probably a song from Corruptus. We'll talk a little bit about Corruptus. We'll talk about the JuggaloOhio lineup. We'll talk about Ballas On A Boat. 2 boat rides happening. I talked a little bit about it last night. I'm going to talk about it all over again. We'll talk about Jay and Sarah, their relationship status. Is she fucking Vanilla Ice?
No, that's dumb. Don't even put that out there. Don't even put that out there. No, everybody.
Shouts out to Razel with the $10 super chat. M Try and get me that feature. My
my
next
God.
EP, Tapum Licidium, is going to be out before JuggalOhio 2.
So
And want you to be on that. Humble, the
Roselle-
song with you will be on the album released after that. That's fucking what's up. I'm looking forward to drop
Roselle,
that.
I have like a couple of recordings that I did on my phone
excuse
when
me.
I was FaceTiming my best friend. And we're going to do a little bit more work because I'm not happy with it. But I am working on it. I am working on it. And that shit will be done before JuggaloOhio. That shit will be done probably within the next week or so.
For the record, I don't think that she fucked Vanilla Ice, and I have evidence that I'm going to present to you tonight.
Evidence?
Yes, I have
Is
evidence.
Evidence that I told you.
Yeah, well, the other thing, too. I guess you told me about that one, too, right? She told me about both of the evidence. Emily gets full credit.
Thank you. You didn't even see the pictures till I showed you.
That's true. That's true. Might be true. She might have brought something to this stream. She might have been doing some research tonight. Oh, by the way, no P.O. box. I forgot to go to the P.O. box today. So no P.O. box shit. But Corruptus.
Someone talked about
Crop dust?
Shut up. Someone talked about Bash not being able to say no goddamn names.
Oh, leave him alone. He's having fun over there. Leave him alone. leave the poor guy alone. He's having fun doing OnlyFans. Leave him alone.
We could both quit our jobs if we just did that.
Did OnlyFans?
Yeah, not
We could both quit our jobs? You think we'd make that much money? I don't think we'd make that much money.
People love us.
People want to see us fuck, though?
People probably want to see my titties really bad.
Yeah, they probably do. Sick bastards. Okay, let me start this off proper. Oh man, so yeah, no P.O. box shit. Sorry, I didn't go. But I want to start this off by saying rest in peace to Ralph Sorella from the Howard Stern Show. He died trying to suck his own dick. It's a real big I'm just kidding. That's a really I'm actually really fucking sad about this Ralph passing. He actually passed away of lymphoma. Ralph and Stern, Stern did basically a eulogy this morning on his show that someone posted to YouTube. I'd play some of it for you, but I'm going to get hit with a strike again, and then I'll lose this episode for a week before I have to fight it to get it back. But you can find it on YouTube, I'm sure. It was really heartwarming. Howard called him his best friend. Yeah, man, Ralph has been on the Howard Stern Show for like 30 years. He came into the show doing makeup effects for the Channel 9 show. He was a caller before that. He became Howard's stylist and pretty much his best friend. Maybe one of Howard's only real friends. And he lost him.
What about Robin?
I mean, he talks to Robin, but like Robin's not like coming over to his house on a semi-regular basis. There's really no one that's doing that.
After being like working with someone for that long, like
they're close. Don't get me wrong. They are close.
Yeah.
For example, so Ralph was sick. Ralph was sick. Ralph was a 58-year-old man who didn't have any health insurance. He had no health insurance. Howard basically this morning was talking about how he kind of helped Ralph get health insurance because as he got older, he was realizing that he was going to have more health problems. And he basically had serious health problems going on. So anyway, he had lymphoma. He was going to do what Howard described as a routine medical procedure, and his heart gave out.
oh my God.
His heart just couldn't take it. Howard said he talked to him the night before the procedure, and he was scared. He was crying on the phone to him.
Oh, that's awful.
And he was apologizing to Howard about crying on the phone. Really sad shit. So he almost, he didn't know he was done, but he was afraid going into this thing, which is really sad. Ralph never had a significant other.
Ever?
He kind of lived his life solo. He never had a girlfriend, boyfriend. I mean, say what you will about his sexual orientation. Lots of speculation and jokes over the years about Ralph's sexual orientation. But
not that it matters.
regardless, not that it matters. Regardless, he never settled down with anybody. And he told Howard in that phone conversation that was one of his biggest regrets. That he's going through this and he doesn't have anyone to fight it with him. Really kind of sad, man. I feel so bad that Ralph is gone. Ralph is rest in peace, man, because Ralph is, if you're a fan of Howard Stern, He was one of the best parts of the show. He was such a shit stirrer. You guys might know him for an ICP reference. He was on an episode with Violent J and Shaggy when they're judging the females to come in, I think for Playboy. And Ralph is the guy that has the laser pointer. If you guys remember those old bits, he was always the guy with the laser pointer who was super critical of the females who would come in.
That's not a great thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cringe old Howard Stern moments. But, man, rest in peace, Ralph. Ralphie Cakes, we miss you. We speak your name. Until, bye for now. All of his fucking catchphrases, man. Rest in peace, Ralph. It really fucking bums me out. Right from a rest in peace to promo for my next show. I had another rest in peace, though. Rest in peace to Shane McGowan of the Pogues. I actually need to tell my dad about this. My dad was a big Pogues fan. I'm not a big Pogues fan, but I just wanted to shout out Shane McGowan of the Pogues, basically because my dad's a fan. Izzy in the chat. Positive vibes to Izzy, man.
Yeah, I hope you're doing okay.
Hope you're doing okay, Izzy.
Someone said, who was it? Grim the Kid said, only fans, but wear 5 layers of clothes. Take off each layer, and when you get to layer 1, end the video. I like that.
That's funny as shit. Hey, I just got in missing. No, you didn't miss anything. We just started, basically. I just did a little tribute to Ralph Cirella of the Howard Stern Show. I guess. Let's see.
My nose always runs when I have foundation on.
Tall Jess and Ninja Nate were on Hatchet Chat talking Morton's List. We'll talk some Jug shit real quick. That Morton's List Kickstarter is still happening, and they added more jerseys. The homie Gloomy, I forgot to put this flyer in here. The homie Gloomy is doing a raffle. I think a Pokemon Go raffle of some kind. Christmas related. I should have got the flyer from that. My bad, Gloomy. I think it was Gloomy that sent me that. And I want to promo this because I can't remember if it happened last year. Or this year, honestly. But hold on a second. I got to get this up. It's already playing. All right, we got to refresh that.
Frankie look high as a motherfucker.
You think he is?
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Frankie Goldie here. Just wanted to say I'm going to be on the Hours of Chaos podcast December 21st. I'm answering all your questions, giving you advice, showing you how to live a better life. So if you care, and I'm sure you do, because this is for the motherfucking culture, I'm going to need to see you there December 21st, Hours of Chaos. Y'all know how we got down last time. This is the sequel, baby. Let's go. December 21st, Hours of Chaos. Yeah!
So, December 21st, the sequel, he called it. And if you never saw Frankie on the first episode that he did with Don Chaos, go watch that. It's probably, I think I called it the Juggalo podcast of the year. Like, I basically was just like, that's the best show anyone's ever going to do all year. It was fucking hilarious. Hopefully Frankie can get lit enough, but not too lit to perform that well again, because god damn it, that shit is
like
funny.
Me after I ate that lollipop.
That shit is so funny. Did I ever show you clips of that? We gotta just sit down and watch. When I do some Twitch shit, I might just fucking Twitch watch along that, because I'm such a big fan of that episode. Shouts out to Don Chaos for being a good fucking sport and putting up with Frankie's nonsense for that fucking episode, man. Don Chaos is a fucking G for that. Shouts out to Lithium Queen in the chat. I believe y'all are going live tonight, 10 p.m. Is that the time slot for Let's Sesh?
Yeah,
go check them out.
Too about it. Gave me a little reminder.
Yep, go check them out as well. All right. Let's see. I think that was all for Juggalo shit for now. We're obviously going to get into more Juggalo shit. I wanted to talk about a message I got on Reddit this week. I haven't even told you about this, but I got a message on Reddit from a guy who back in the day was on horrorcore.com, and he was asking me if it was true that I used to be on horrorcore.com under the name Pug. Now, eagle eye watchers, dedicated listeners, regular viewers, if you will, the Alienated might remember that is indeed my old rap name, my old horrorcore.com rap name, my first rap alias or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I was Pug on horrorcore.com. And I mean, horrorcore.com was a big part of everything everything that I do now. For like I really can't explain how important horrorcore.com was. But this guy Carnage, it was his name on horrorcore.com, reached out, and it was really fucking dope, man. He remembered such specific things from back in the day, and we were just like talking in a couple of messages back and forth about how kids today really don't know. I mean, it was like definitely a kids today. You kids today don't know how important horrorcore.com was back in the day. But man, it was so fucking cool. Shouts out to Carnage from horrorcore.com with a K, yeah. From KH. Oh, was it KHARNIJ? Carnage. Shouts out to Carnage, man. That was really dope for him to reach out to me. He even remembered the Shy 1. He even remembered, you got some weird stuff on your feet too. He even remembered the DJ Shy 1 feature that I did as Pug. He remembered like a specific song of mine from back then that I didn't even remember. I mean, my fucking memory is trash. I don't remember the shit. I don't remember the shit I recorded last year, let alone fucking 20 years ago or whatever the fuck. That was really dope. GTA 6 trailer was supposed to drop Tuesday, December 5th at 9 a.m.? Was it really going to drop in the morning? Anyway, they didn't drop it then. They dropped it a day early on Monday, and it's coming 2025. If you have not seen the trailer, what are you doing? Apparently everyone else has fucking seen it.
Wait, it's not coming out till 2025?
Correct, 2025. No month, no date, just the year.
Do they really do they do that with like a lot of video games?
Yeah. Especially a big game like, and they're doing that because there's a high likelihood they might even push it back from that. It might even get pushed into 2026.
I remember Sarah would literally watch these YouTube videos of video game trailers. Like she would stay up late and look who's back.
Sorry, brought that up a little too fast.
Oh my god, why is my nose running?
Okay, so let me pull that up. I gotta refresh that real quick. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of the trailer and some of basically GTA 6 is Florida Man the game. I'm gonna show you why.
Look who's back. The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team.
As you can see, there's longer versions of this, but basically.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Frankie Goldie here. Just
get it together. So basically, it's Florida Man the game. Lots of Florida memes and viral moments in that clip. Really fucking.
People are asking where you got your shirt.
Oh, this shirt right here. Shouts out to J111 who sent me the most epic unboxing we ever did on the channel. I don't know what episode that shit is on, but yeah, this guy J111 sent me a giant box of shit, including this behind us, by the way, and fucking 17 old Juggalo t-shirts, this being one of them.
17 old. Did you count them?
17 exactly. I remember. But yeah, he sent me so many fucking shirts because he was just I guess he was trying to retire him and give him a good home. And I'm like, I mean, that shit still blows my mind. That's the most generous thing I've ever gotten, maybe. There was mad rare tape. I think there was a Beverly Hills 50187 tape was in there. Fucking crazy, dude. You should do a few videos on cryptids and stuff. That's a great idea. Honestly, that'd be a lot of fun for me. I need time, y'all. I need to quit my job so I can do this shit all the time. That's what I need to do, but we're not there yet. As far as trailers go, video game related trailers, Fallout has a TV series coming to Prime. in 2024, April 12th, 2024.
That's awfully close to a day.
What, 420? Why are you shocked?
When's my birthday?
Oh, the 11th.
I almost punched you in your
Oh
mouth.
man, I almost got into real bad trouble. Last of Us Season 2, another video game inspired apocalyptic television show, got delayed again because this Pedro Pascal fella is a little too popular. He's doing Gladiator 2 and Fantastic 4. He's Mr. Fantastic and Fantastic 4. So they're pushing that shit back. Pedro Pascal is the Mandalorian, right? You know. Big Star Wars head. You know. Why am I asking
Ashel
you?
said if she hit you for that, I ain't see nothing. Motherfucking right, that's my bitch.
Yeah, no snitches in the chat, please. Furiosa also had a trailer, Mad Max sequel Furiosa. And we're just continuing on post-apocalyptic shit. Death Racers, the ICP film, well, ICP starring film, Death Racers was released on Blu-ray, apparently. I don't know fucking why, but apparently Death Racers is on Blu-ray. I saw someone on Reddit unboxing one. So yeah, if you want Death Racers on Blu-ray, will Big Money Hustlers and fucking Wrestlers ever come to Blu-ray? I guess they would probably have to remaster that shit a little bit. I mean, they should put that shit on fucking Blu-ray. I've never seen Death Racers. We should, we've talked about it before. We should probably do a watch along where I watch Death Racers for the first time, no? I think both are on Prime. They are, right?
I love you, Whoopi Conda.
So they probably are remastered to a certain extent to get them on Prime. Anyway. Eli Roth.
Whoop Conda said he loves
I love you too, Whoop Conda. Love you too. Whoop Conda got a fire-ass song, by the way. I have that later on in the notes. We're going to bring it up again.
Whoop Conda cooking steaks right now.
Whoop Conda cooking some fucking funky-ass rhymes right now.
Yeah.
Dude, go check out Whoop Conda's song. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. Eli Roth is going to be doing Thanksgiving 2. That shit apparently was so successful, they're going to be doing a sequel. And other horror sequel news, Zombieland Double Tap, we did not watch last night. If you saw the stream we did last night, or I did last night, I talked about watching Zombieland Double Tap after I got off the stream. I went to Hulu. I searched Zombieland, and I saw on the little thing that says you can watch it with the special add-on gimmick. And I realized, oh shit, that is on Stars. It's not on Hulu. Fuck you to Forbes or Slate Magazine or whatever fucking website I saw that posted that Zombieland Double Tap is streaming on Hulu. You fucking hacks, you shitty yellow journalists, you do your damn research on these listicles so I don't end up looking up shit that's not on Hulu. What is on Hulu, though, is the Eric Andre Show Season 6, which I watched all of in 2 nights. Watched the first half and then the second half, while Emily politely slept during most of it, or scrolled during most of it, because I don't think you really fuck with Eric as much as I fuck with Eric. It's just to you, right?
Yeah.
Just eh.
A lot of those, like, weird, like, that.
Yeah, you did not like Tim and Eric, by the way.
No.
You hated Tim and Eric.
I don't know why. I just don't think it's funny.
Yeah, and you know, it's a, and you didn't like the, I Think You Should Leave. Well, you like that sometimes. That was the one with Tim Robertson.
Yeah, some of it, it's okay. But for the most part, I just think that shit is so dumb.
And it is, and that's why I love it.
Like, I don't know. It's just like, meh, whatever. It's like if I'm, like, watching it and, like, I'm focused, like, I can, like, pick up on, like, the funny clips. But, like, it's not enough to keep me going to where, like, I could binge it. Because it's, like, it doesn't go anywhere.
Thrusters is not filming. Shouts out to Mystic. Mystic, Thrusters is not filming now. Shaggy's on vacation right now. Violent J is, I don't know what Jay's up to right now. Well, we do actually kind of know what Jay's up to right now. But yeah, I don't think they're filming. They talked about the idea of filming Thrusters with Trauma when Jay was on that Zach and Miko's Midnight Spook Show thing. Because Zach works with Trauma films on casting and shit like that. And they talked about collabing on the script and getting it done at Trauma. And I fucking hope that happens, because that's a match made in heaven, man. ICP plus Trauma needs to fucking happen. But I think I think you gotta get the clowns in a room together working again before that shit'll happen, you know?
What was that trauma? The porn superhero or whatever?
Oh, Orgasmo? Not technically a trauma movie, I don't think, but trauma.
That is like
the Trey and Matt movie,
ugh.
the South Park
I
creators movies.
hate that
She
movie.
did not like Orgasmo.
Well, listen, I saw it one time a couple of years ago. Honestly, not that long before I met you. I saw it like.
Do you want to tell this? I remember this story. You want to tell the story?
Yeah,
Why?
I mean, like I was on a Tinder date with this fucking weird guy, and he was like just being weird, and like in the car, he like grabbed my boot and was just like this, and like didn't say anything, and that's when immediately I was like, this is gonna be bad. So then I started ignoring him, and then he put on that stupid movie, and then he's like, oh, you like System of a Down? Like, you want to listen to some System of a Down? And I was like, sure.
Check this
and
out,
it's like
y'all.
just me and him, like, alone in his apartment, and like all of a sudden he like plugs in his amp, and he's like, like full fucking volume, and starts really, 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 really badly playing Soldier Side.
Homeboy said, you want to listen to System of a Down, and pulled out his fucking axe and started shredding.
And I literally messaged my friend, and I was like, emergency, like, come get me right fucking now. Like, right fucking now. And I left.
Isn't that a great story?
I never spoke to that fucking guy again.
Isn't that great?
And that was the first time I ever saw parts of Orgasmo, which I'm like the combination of like badly playing the guitar, awkwardly grabbing my tit, then playing this weird sex movie that's like funny. I don't know. It was
like a halfway porno.
The worst Tinder date of my entire life ever. So that movie also just like has like a bad taste in my mouth. And then the second time I watched it, I was like, still sucks.
Shouts out to the references popping off to Orgasmo in the chat.
Awkward tit grab for the lost. Yeah, we're just driving.
Awkward tit grab.
And he literally is just like.
Yo, that reminds me of that movie we watched 8th grade last night.
No, literally.
Right? That scene in 8th grade.
Literally, yeah.
Yo, check out 8th grade. Bo Burnham directed movie 8th grade about a girl who's going through 8th grade. And it's fucking really good.
So real. You could make a funny movie out of your experience. I really could have. And then like.
You had to call to get a rescue, right?
Yeah, like
that was one of those like, please come and rescue me.
I literally messaged my sister, and I was like, dog, like, I need you to get me an Uber out of here. She didn't answer, so I called my roommate, and I was like, bitch, I know you just drove me all the way to Columbus, but I'm gonna need you to come get me, because I need to get the fuck out of here.
Dark Side of the Ring, also, season 4, also on Hulu. We watched a little bit of that. We should maybe get back into that.
Maybe he wanted to be safe. He wanted to keep his eyes on the road. He was weird. He was really weird. And then, like, 7 months later, he randomly messaged me on Instagram, like, DMing, and was like, do I know you?
Oh, fuck that.
And I was like...
What a fucking tool.
And I was like, absolutely not.
Fuck that. Do I know you? Fucking, you don't see the chat log, you fucking dingus? Yeah, I don't believe that shit.
Well, we never spoke on Instagram.
Oh. But he acted.
But he still was, I don't know, but I was like, no, I don't know.
Maybe that was legit. I don't even fucking believe that, though. I'm skeptical of that.
He probably watching right now.
That
I
feels
hope
like
you are.
That feels like a nag or something.
If you are watching right now.
That's some pickup artist bullshit.
I hope that every date after me was just like a wee bit better. Just like a wee bit better.
Let's see. Squid Games The Challenge. We never even finished actual Squid Games, but we got looped into watching this reality show version of Squid Games, which didn't the... Oh, shit. Is that fucking finale tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Let's look that up real quick. I think that's tonight.
I got it.
You got it?
Talk to your people.
So we watched it's a reality show version of Squid Games. Never actually I think we started watching the the first episode of Squid Games. And we never even got to the games part of it. I think we watched the whole first episode. It makes me want to watch the fucking show now. I know some people are shitting on the reality show, but I like shit like this.
Yeah, it is. The finale is on tonight.
We got to watch that then. The sheer amount of people involved. 456 people start at the beginning of this show, and they whittle it down, and it's fucking good, man.
It's pretty good.
It's fucking good.
True Squid Games equals seminar time before ICP seminar, and that's facts.
That's a different kind of Squid Games, though.
That's a real squid.
Yeah, that's a real squid. That's playing catch with a real squid that's been baking in someone's campsite for fucking 4 days. Let's see. Orange is the New Black. You finally got me to start Orange is the New Black.
I have been trying
It's
to
good.
get this
It's
motherfucker to watch Orange is the New Black with me.
It's female Oz, so it's pretty cool.
Because he didn't want to watch Shameless with me either. And guess what? He loved it.
Yeah, Shameless is really good. Shameless is good. I'm liking Orange is the New Black so far. Crazy Eyes is probably my favorite thing in the show. Crazy Eyes.
4th or 5th time watching it now.
Yeah. Crazy Eyes is a great actress, actor, whatever the right term. Yeah, really digging that. It so reminds me of Oz with the flashback stuff, though. I mean, that shit is so much like Oz. It's crazy.
Acetone, having that much of a crush on Fiona is so toxic. That's so toxic.
Fiona is kind of toxic.
Shutter Judge said Orange is the New Black only gets better. Fact.
Hell yeah, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Oz is a great show. Oz is a great show too. I wonder if Oz fucking aged well though, because thinking back at some of the storylines in Oz, there's some really outrageous shit in that fucking show. She's a horrible person. Hot.
But you know what? I feel the same way. I feel the same way about Lip, so I can't even talk shit.
You like Lip?
I think every
Oh
girl,
my god.
I think every fucking girl.
So you're gonna be watching the Iron Claw just like wet in your seat, huh? I'm sorry. I said that.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, I did. Anyway,
For Lip?
huh? Speaking of
See, Ashhole said can confirm. Lip is fine.
Speaking of my transition for this is kind of shitty. Speaking of jail-related incidents, ooh, ouch. Derek Chauvin, you may know him from such tragedies as killing George Floyd. Derek Chauvin was stabbed 22 times on Black Friday. Shouts out to the motherfucker who stabbed that son of a bitch on Black Friday. It's a shame. It's a shame you didn't get the job done, but you did a damn good job. Shouts out to that motherfucker.
My whole thing
also Nipsey Hussle. Also Nipsey Hussle's killer stabbed in prison. He got stabbed in my town also, Acetone said.
Somebody that's that much of a piece of shit, I don't want them to die. I want them to live suffering.
Got 22 years and 22 stabs, Sam said. Is that the significance?
The link in your story does not take you to the stream.
No, what does it take you to? Fuck, did I screw that up? Is it the fucking... Oh, did I copy and paste the goddamn Bohemian Grove video? Let's see what I fucking copy and pasted. Is it the Bohemian Grove? Yes, it is. I should leave that up. I'm going to delete that. We're going to talk about that actually right now. Fuck it. Oh, Bohemian. Thank you, Nick. Oh, I'll be performing next week in Fostoria, Ohio. Come check us out. But, so this is the link.
Oh my God, I'm done.
This is the link I put in the story. God, that is fucking funny. Oh, that is so funny. So this YouTuber, and I think this is legit, by the way. I was skeptical at first. This YouTuber named, hold on, let me get down to this, because that's like a little bit further ahead, but we're going to talk about that now. Fuck it. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Dude snuck into Bohemian Grove. Dancer on YouTube is this dude's name. He really snuck into fucking Bohemian Grove, because here's the giant owl. Here's Moloch, the giant owl. If you guys don't know your conspiracy theory lore, Alex Jones, famously back in the day, snuck into this thing called Bohemian Grove. And it's a secret society out in California. Lots of presidents have been involved in it. Lots of rumors and innuendo about what goes on out there in these woods. Basically, it's in the redwoods of California. And they do this mock sacrifice of a person to this giant owl that's out there. Now, Alex Jones, the scumbag that he is, did some interesting shit before he went full crazy in the aughts. In the 90s, he was a little bit more sane.
Acetone said he'd been to Bohemian Grove.
You been there?
In San Fran, but couldn't find any owl.
Holy shit. So this guy, Acetone, go check out this video. He went and he fucking took a child's canoe and he, with a cast iron pan as a paddle, and he rowed out there because there's like a reservoir or a body of water you got to cross to get over there. And, yeah, this video is creepy as shit. It's about 20 minutes long, and he goes into some, like, kitchen area. One of the other creepiest parts is he finds this room with this giant painting and, like...
Is that a monkey?
I'm not sure. This is really eerie, though. This is one of the most eerie parts of the video. This is just a screenshot. I just wanted to show you guys some of it. Actually...
This looks like my uncle's art studio in his house in Colorado.
Let me show you some of the video. I'll show you guys some of the video, because it's fucking creepy. This is what I linked to instead of my show. I crack myself up. It's like, yeah, watch my show. Go to the fucking... Oh, I wish I did that on purpose. I should have just fronted like I did that on purpose. That's fucking funny. Oh, watch another fucking tire ad, why don't we?
I'm going to take a nap now.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're not going to watch the whole thing. Hold on, let me pull this up. So yeah, motherfucker, like, straight up. Here's the Alex Jones video of the mock sacrifice. So that's Alex's video. So this motherfucker...
This is a kid's kayak. I think I'm too heavy.
Paddles out there. It gets really creepy when this fucker finds these buildings. Where's the buildings?
Find a rope.
Yeah, there's that room.
How come the lights are on?
What the fuck?
There's no one in there, but these lights are on. It's really creepy. It looks completely abandoned. He goes through like these kitchen rooms. Yeah, go check this out because it's seemingly legit. If this is faked, it's real. I mean, how do you fake a fucking giant owl? Yeah, here we go. This weird incense burning pit here. I mean, this thing's huge. That's the giant owl.
This is the owl statue.
Moloch.
What
That's
the fuck?
Fucking, yeah.
No way.
Anyway, go check that out. Go check that out if you want to see some creepy, eerie shit. Cause
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Emily doesn't like or buy into any of this conspiracy theory shit. All right, I have to go back a little bit into the notes. Oh, where were we? Oh, you want to talk about the house that exploded?
A pet cemetery. Hold on. Found this like building that was like an abandoned daycare or something, and a pet cemetery.
What the fuck?
See, that sounds way better than whatever the fuck this dude just found.
Yeah, that sounds
a
lit,
kitchen,
Nick.
an art gallery, and an owl. Whatever. See, Chisel says I'm with him.
What do you guys think about the house that exploded? Well, we're talking conspiracy shit. Excuse me. What do you think about the house that exploded in Arlington? Did you see this yet?
Arlington, Virginia?
Yeah. Did you see this?
No.
Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can do this fast.
Yo, one time I almost got a public indecency charge for pissing on a corner
Holy shit,
in
hold
Arlington. On a street corner. Whoa, what happened? That's like the suburbs of Arlington.
You see that, though?
Yeah.
This whole fucking house exploded. Watch this. That shit gone.
That's definitely not a meth lab. That area does not have meth. I mean, there is meth, but
saw this, I'm immediately like, what the fuck was in that house?
Oh.
So they said they were executing a search warrant on this house, right? And
Dude had a bunch of
see.
fucking files in there he didn't want
I
to
mean,
see.
so here's the deal.
Because Arlington is literally on the border of D.C. I mean, most of the people that work in D.C. don't actually live in D.C. They live in Northern Virginia.
Here's the guy's. It was this guy's house, right?
Okay.
Let's see. Burlington Street, Arlington, Virginia. Arlington Police Department said they were at the house to serve an arrest warrant. When the suspect inside fired flares prior to the blast, the massive explosion was caught on video. Now we're learning more about the owner of the house, who believed his neighbors, his ex-wife, his sister, the FBI, and the Department of Justice were out to get him. Now, I want to caution you that law enforcement. Okay. Basically, this guy was a conspiracy theorist. He had aluminum foil covering his windows, and he thought he was being targeted. What's the fellow's name? Oh, fuck. James W. Wu. James W. Yu. Let's see. Oh, there's some more shit. He thought he was being targeted, though. He claims the head of global information and physical security for... that's what he was claiming. Oh, let's see.
Mask hole.
But yeah, this guy was like a full-on conspiracy theorist nuts. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, he thought his neighbors were spies out to get him. Oh, he posted his neighbor's personal information, it looks like. The same day, he predicted a surprise attack on him on December 7th, the anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor. Man.
Hashtag
So, yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, this guy was definitely a little nutty.
Yeah. That he has money too. He has a lot of fucking money because that area of Arlington is nothing but $1 million houses.
What do
minimum.
you think? What do you think he had in that house, though? How did he blow up that house? I showed that to my boss, who's a military guy, and he said that was not C4. According to him, that was not C4 explosion. He thought that was a gas explosion. But then he saw all the sparkles coming up, and he's like, "That might
That's
be
not
ammunition."
gas, yeah.
Because he thought the sparkles were like some sort of ammunition burning off or something. Looks like gas. Possibly break the gas, man.
No, not with all them sparks.
Yeah. The sparks is something else burning up.
Like
Anyway.
Like
Speaking of
fucking-
fake bullshit. Oh, it's gone! Oh man. This was so much fun. This is why I need to take screenshots more. I was going to show you guys some fun...
Left his vape too close to the heater.
Man. Left his vape. I was going to show you guys some fun AI ancient alien art. It's gone, though.
Oh, shit.
Man.
City Morgue at the Palladium in April.
Yeah, we talked about that last time. Last episode, we talked about that.
that's right. Yep.
City Morgue going on tour again. All right, I guess I'll just go to the next thing. Philip Corso was on the last episode of Weaponized. Well, tapes of him were on the last episode of Weaponized from George Knapp's archives. Apparently, George Knapp got all these fucking files and archives and shit that he's going to be leaking throughout on this podcast. Go check this episode out, though, because I thought this was a really good ep. Philip Corso is the guy who wrote The Day After Roswell, a pretty infamous UFO book. He kind of, I mean, some people call him like the first whistleblower in a lot of ways. He's the guy who pretty much started talking about Roswell in the late 80s, early 90s. These videos are from a couple of different interviews that George did with him. One of them allegedly was with, I think George straight up said it was with, the guy who bought Skinwalker Ranch the first time, the billionaire dude. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, I'm going to screw up his name. Not the guy who does the reality show now, but the other guy. Anyway, he was supposed to be there. Jacques Vallée. You can hear in one of the videos speculating that it's a time machine. That's the time travelers. Very fucking interesting little clip. Go check that out. You don't care.
Time travelers. Ooh!
Time travelers from humans from the future is one of the popular theories. Here's supposedly a real quote unquote crash retrieval manual.
Okay.
All right. All right, I'm not even gonna bother. Emily's just gonna make fun of me and make me feel
No, go
stupid.
ahead, do it.
All right, I'm done.
Do it.
All right, you guys,
No,
I'm done.
let's see. Extraterrestrial.
You want to try that again? Non-human
Downpours.
entities head ass.
Torrential downpours. Extraterrestrial entities move the box. I can't read it. And technology recovery and disposal. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, no. Keep reading.
Operation Magiscope. This is fucking stupid.
All right, well, let's do something more fun. Let's do little Boosie's UFO encounter.
Yeah, I told
What did it
y'all.
look like? What did the spaceship that you saw look like?
Like a UFO.
So it was
Like a little
round?
circle thing. I saw one shoot through the air one day. I was on a balcony in Beverly Hills.
Mm.
At the same hotel Whitney Houston died.
Mm.
I didn't see. I know that was one. It wasn't an aircraft, bro. It was a circle.
Mm.
And then I started
Little drone, maybe?
Googling shit. I just started Googling all the sightings. Do you know how many sightings they have had? Thousands. It's 1,000 liars. Just think about it. Over thousands of sightings of UFOs, and everybody lied.
Mm.
The questions are complicated, but the answers are simple.
Hey, man, listen.
Thank you, Boosie. Thank you. Now do you believe?
On the same balcony that Whitney Houston died.
Do you believe?
No.
That didn't convince you?
No, absolutely not.
Man.
I have told you
If
five.
Boosie can't convince her,
I
I don't
have
know who will.
told you fucking 5 million times. It's not that I don't think that aliens are a thing. Are you trying to sip like you have lipstick on? Get the fuck out. You fucking bitch. Okay? If you just shut up.
I didn't say anything.
I don't think that aliens are fake, but I think that anything that's published or put out into the world, I think is bullshit. I just don't believe anything that anyone says and is put
Including
out into the
Boosie?
public, including Boosie.
Wow.
Well, you know what?
You don't think he really saw
maybe
that?
he was on that lean. I don't know.
I mean, so you think like Boosie said, all those 1,000 people are lying? They're all on lean?
I think the majority of them are fucking lying. However, there's probably a few good ones sprinkled in there, but how am I gonna believe you? Everybody lies. Everybody lies. Everybody dies.
Spotify to lay off 1,500 people. That's 17%, by the way, of their staff. This is after the whole cutting paying streams down to.
Oh, okay. Somebody just asked.
Ooh, what we got?
Nationality are you? I'm curious because last live I watched, you were talking about Filipino food, but you sounded Spanish when you pronounced lechon. So the thing is,
educate.
I am Filipino. However, pretty much the Filipino language is a bastardization of Chinese and Spanish because Spain invaded for 400 years. So technically, I'm kind of Latina, but I'm like Asian Latina. And I'm white, but I don't really count that part because I grew up with my grandma. And that's it. Boom.
Boom. All right.
Nick said I'm a juggalo.
Do you guys know who the live streamer Neon is? Do you know who the live streamer Neon is?
No.
Little nerdy kid, got glasses on.
Why would I know who that is?
I don't know. I follow this shit, so I know who this fucker is. He seems to be like in that lane of like an Aiden Ross who tries to do edgy stuff to get, clicks. But he was in LA. I don't know if he's based out of LA, but I saw a bunch of clips of him in LA. One of them is Crip Mac throwing a giant hot dog at him, getting pissed off and throwing a giant hot dog at him.
A giant hot dog.
I mean, it was like 3 feet.
Made of meat?
I mean, a bun and a meat. It was like, had a bunch of toppings on it. It was a giant. I mean, he had to pick it up like this to throw it at him.
Oh, shit.
Threw the giant glizzy at Neon. Crip Mac now locked up, by the way.
For throwing a hot dog?
Purely speculation. Apparently, he made a court appearance and they locked him up. I think it was probably for
I was about to be like, damn.
But here's the narrative that I'm gonna put out into the world. This is my fantasy booking. Crip Mac, because that Neon guy ended up getting robbed. No, wait. They're saying he got kidnapped, but I don't think he got kidnapped. I think that's a little bit, yeah, I think that's a little bit more of an exaggeration. I don't think he almost got kidnapped, maybe.
3 feet made a meet.
I mean, I don't know.
3 feet made a meet, first 10-piece single.
In my mind, Crip Mac retaliated with the glizzy first, and then he sent the boys over, if you will, to rough up young Neon. And then he got locked up for it. Because Neon's a snitch. All allegedly. This is my... I just made all this up. Just made all that up completely.
I'm trying to find out where he found his big-ass hot dog.
You want to know the restaurant he was at?
Where the fuck you get a big-ass hot dog? 3 feet hot dog.
I don't have that in my notes. I'm sorry. I do not have...
You didn't think I would ask that question?
I don't know if it was in the article, honestly.
Goddamn.
Or the video that I saw. Crip Mac also competing in the Lena the Plug Adam 22 Cuck Game show to see who the next guy to fuck Lena is going to be. So, yeah. Crip Mac is my favorite to fuck Lena.
On some real shit, and I just want to get some other female perspective who have seen Adam fucking Lena and her friend or whatever.
Well, they have threesomes with different porn stars every episode of their
So,
Plug Talk
did
podcast.
anybody else think that, like, Adam was kind of cute until you saw him fuck, and then you're like, ooh, I take it back.
See, that's why we shouldn't do
take it back.
OnlyFans.
I
That
take
right
it
there.
back.
That right there is why we shouldn't do OnlyFans. Because everyone who thinks that we're cute ain't gonna think we're cute no more.
I take it back. Literally, I was like, oh, Adam's kind of cute, and then I seen him fuck, and I was like, oh, that's disappointing. He kind of looked like Alphabet Leg. What the hell is that dude's name?
Alphabet Leg?
I fucking...
You tell me. You're the one that always brings him up.
Owen Gray.
Leg.
Owen Gray. It's Owen Gray.
Buster. Okay. Custer. Okay. Which one of you is this? I know there's a lot of jugs watching right now. Which one of you is this? I want to know.
Babe, give me a lighter.
Which one of you fuckers did this? Meet Max Alexander Krejciknet. I said that right. This 33-year-old Floridian was arrested Saturday after he allegedly refused to pay for a $250 tattoo he received from Ink God's shop in St. Petersburg. Krejciknet, yeah, this is in Florida, was reportedly under the influence when he got the Waffle House logo tattooed on his right calf. While the restaurant chain's emblem is yellow and black, Krejciknet's tattoo, about 5 inches wide, was gray and black since he did not want to pay an additional $100 for yellow ink, said Ink God's owner Neil Marcus. When it came time to pay for the tattoo, Krejciknet, seen at right, by the way, looking like he's taking a picture with Shaggy Two Dope.
Yeah, he had VIP.
He's definitely in
He's
VIP.
on VIP right now.
That's a VIP photo with Shaggy Two Dope cut out of the frame, wearing a Shaggy show.
He got that's the world. Oh my God. Yep, I see it.
Wearing
now.
a Shaggy Show T-shirt.
Lit.
And a Carnival of Carnage hat. Let's see.
Someone said he looked like ABK's son.
When it came time,
K.
when it came time to pay for the tattoo, Krejciknet, seen at right, refused all options to satisfy his debts, cops reported. Police frisked Krejciknet and turned up only $6 and a driver's license in his bag and nothing on his person, charged with theft. Krejciknet, who also lives nearby Clearwater, bonded out of jail last night, posting $150. So he didn't have the $100 for the yellow ink, but he had $150 to get himself out.
No, he called his mom.
Oh, he didn't have any of the money. He didn't pay it all. So.
He called his mom to get him
Yeah,
out.
you're right. In addition to his fresh Waffle House art piece of evidence, Krejciknet has several other tattoos, including a black and white tribute to Insane Clown Posse on his forearm. He really does not have money to pay for ink. It's a black and white one.
Why is he wearing those biker gloves?
So he can be cool like Shaggy Two Dope on stage.
Okay, so like this whole time,
because all these rappers wear
I'm
biker
looking
gloves
at
on
him,
stage.
And I didn't notice any of the things that you were saying until you started saying them, because I was just looking at that fucking dumb glove.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Man Pork's wife.
Marcus.
Golden shower gunfire.
Don't take my
Don't
dildo.
take my dildo.
Concealed carry. This is, by the way, Smoking Gun, so this is like a true crime, bizarre true crime website, if you do not know. But yeah, shouts out to the motherfucker on Reddit who posted that. That really cracked me up. Carlos Mencia was on DJ Vlad. Posted, I think, today or yesterday, the full interview. Fascinating. Fucking fascinating, man. Big fan of seeing Carlos Mencia interviewed. I don't know, just like as on a psychology level, almost, because you can see a man grappling with, I don't know, the limits of creativity, what's considered theft, what isn't. It's fucking crazy.
So hear me out. Now that you've spent like a couple of days in a row with my mom, right? Mm-hmm. When I watched the interview with Carlos Mencia on Tiger Belly, I was like, this dude is like my mom. Like the way he like tries
Carlos.
Yeah. Like the way he tries to like cover things up and like dodge things and shit like that. Like, I'm like, shout out my mom. But I was just like, oh, he's kind of like my mom. Does that make sense? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Carlos Mencia was snitching though, acetone. He was like telling coke stories. Did your mom ever get into coke dealing? No, don't. Well, maybe we shouldn't incriminate your mom.
I mean, she already went to jail.
No, we're snitching.
she already went to jail for it, but I mean, you don't remember the whole.
Oh, okay, yeah, that other thing. That's right.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
No,
Purely Shaggy!
She already went to jail for it.
Oh, okay. You do the crime, you do the time.
She already.
You get out and you drive around with no license.
Stop.
I'm just throwing you out. Now I'm snitching
that
on your
bitch
mom.
ain't had a driver's license for like 20 years, bro.
Now I'm snitching on your mom like a motherfucker. But yeah, he's like telling mad stories about like cocaine dealing. Really, I mean, so much of Mencia's shit is like trying to get his own ego over. He puts himself on the same playing field as Dave Chappelle. He tells a wild story in here saying that Comedy Central, this is such fucking stinky bullshit. I have such a hard time believing this. He said that Comedy Central wanted Mind of Mencia not as a Chappelle Show replacement or B ripoff or whatever, which it clearly the fuck is. They wanted Mind of Mencia to be like equal to Chappelle Show. They wanted Dave and him to work together even, is what he was saying. And I think that's just his weird way of putting himself on the same fucking level as Dave Chappelle, which go watch the interview.
Angel
It's crazy.
said our mom should get together for tea. Girl, my mom lives in Germantown, so if your mom's in the hood, they really could be friends.
Vlad is a hip-hop cop as well. His interviews, yeah, I mean, his interviews had to have been used to fucking convict people at this point. I think that's just straight up news, right? Like, that's happened already. The Joe Rogan, you talking about Joe Rogan on stage, that whole thing. I wish Joe Rogan would have this motherfucker on.
That's never gonna happen.
The other Carlos Mencia interviews you should go out of your way to listen to are him on Mark Maron's WTF back in the day. There's actually 2 interviews of that. Listen to them both because he I don't know. It's fucking, the first one's crazy. What's even crazier is the second one because he wanted to come back and clarify some things. Listen to that shit. That shit's crazy. Also, the Tiger Belly interview that he does is fascinating because Bobby's like, I mean, kind of sympathetic to his cause in a way.
Because he was there
Bobby
through it.
Well, Bobby got put over by Carlos. Yeah. Bobby got put on.
It's really Kalila that gets
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, yeah, go check that out. That was a really fascinating interview.
For all we know, they
I kept
already
rewinding
know
that
shit.
Bam Margera is over 100 days
100
sober.
days, baby,
good
100
for
days.
fucking Bam, man. Seemingly doing really good. Getting stretched out by his new girlfriend a lot. Skateboarding a lot. See, he looks a lot better. Hopefully Bam can keep on this new positive wave and stay sober. Stay away from booze. Very excited for fucking Bam. All right, in Jackass related shit though, I want to play you this fucking awesome clip.
Lucy, where you going prancing around like this?
This made me fucking laugh. I saw a really funny edit of this, but I'm going to give you guys the raw version. This is so fucking funny. Oh, did it not do it? Huh. Oh, whoops. That's why. All right, so this is well, let me bring that down just a wee bit. There we go. So this is Steve-O on Danny Brown, the Danny Brown show. This is so great.
Like before, it was almost just like a, let me hurry up and do this shit so I can go get fucked up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And now it's like I'm actually enjoying the process of just being in the studio or even being on stage. That created like, it became almost like therapy for me, man. And
What do you do on stage?
I do music.
You do music?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, man. Yeah, it's silly, dude. And for me, like, I remember because you go into rehab, and they start.
Fucking Steve-O, dude. Fucking Steve-O, man.
Nice, man.
So the edit I saw cut back to Danny, used another clip of Danny looking mad disappointed and cut back to Danny. Fucking, I wish I would have used that edit. That shit is so fucking funny. Oh, man. That shit is good. Shouts out to Steve-O, man. I got to see the Steve-O. Steve-O's got a new special called The Bucket List that's supposed to be pretty good. I've only heard good things about it. Apparently, he's got a lot of stunts in it. Some stuff from the Jackass Forever shoots that they didn't want to include in the movie. I don't think was included in point 5 either. 4.5. Cardi B and Offset follow each other. And people think they might have broken up. I know how much you guys
He's
tune
been cheating on her, though.
in for the Cardi B and Offset.
This is the thing.
She says she's over. She's over this shit, though, in her story. She done.
This is the thing, though. If you could cheat on Cardi, you could cheat on whoever the fuck Tiger Woods' wife was because she was beautiful. That just goes to show that any motherfucking dirty-ass, grimy dude could have a rich, millionaire, beautiful-ass wife and still be trifling. Because you know that's why they broke up. 100%.
Spooky, was that the day? Oh, Spooky, are you right? They were at the same gathering. Was that the same day, though? Didn't Steve-O do...
It all
Dog,
gets
I
old
think
eventually.
you're right.
See, that's...
Spooky, I think you're right. Steve-O introduced Danny Brown at the gathering of the Juggalos. Was that the day that he hosted? Hold on, I'm going to look this up real quick. I think Spooky's right.
There's something in my eyeball.
2021 schedule. Oh. Is that it? I think that's it. See, it was the first day. Rude Boy and DJ Clay introduced Danny Brown. But they were at the same gathering, that's for sure. This man wants to... Yes.
Someone just
Aggressive
said
typing.
it all gets old eventually. And let me just say, that's some bullshit.
What gets old?
When I was talking about dudes being fucking trifling and... You know, if you're gonna cheat on Cardi and all that shit. Like,
Oh.
That's bullshit.
The relationship gets old. Is that what motherfucker was saying?
No, I think, well,
No, that's not true.
I think he's talking about the punani.
Yeah, no.
That's bullshit.
You gotta keep that shit fresh is what you gotta do.
Yeah, there is definitely ways to keep that shit moving and grooving. I have an aunt and uncle that have been together for 40 years, and that bitch still be sitting on his lap at, like, family functions, okay? Like, that's just not...
You just gotta keep it
fresh.
Yeah, you gotta keep it interesting. You gotta put new wood on the fire. Well, that sounds weird.
I was with a girl for 7 years, yo. I'm jaded. Listen, I was with a motherfucker for 6 years that ruined my whole goddamn life. But you just gotta keep it moving.
All right. Whoopconda dropped a song called Poison Rana.
Yeah.
That's the name of the song we brought up earlier. Go check that out on Whoopconda's YouTube channel on there. Just type in Whoopconda Poison Rana. Whoop, keep making fucking music, man. You fucking got something, dog.
100%.
Keep doing that shit. Wraithy on her YouTube dropped Headache, Migraine Headache remix mashup. Go check that out. Ooh, I'm getting way too far ahead of myself. Hold up. Bohemian Grove stuff. Oh, that's right. So more P. Diddy shit has come out. And P. Diddy today released a statement. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation, and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. Alleged. I will I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. There's like 3 allegations. The one that came out, shit, I think it was today or yesterday.
P. Diddy, stop lying.
P. Diddy, a 17-year-old said that Diddy gang raped her, allegedly. Gang raped her. Jesus fucking Christ.
P. Diddy, stop lying, stop lying, stop lying. I mean, you could get like a semi-small glimpse of how abusive he is as a person on Making the Band.
Go get me that, what was it? Oh, was it pudding? No, cheesecake. Go get me that fucking cheesecake, that specific cheesecake that I want. Yeah, that's toxic as fuck.
Shout out for Nick Bazaar just getting himself into a threesome
with
Shutter Judge.
Yeah, getting himself into a thruple.
Get it, boy.
Chad getting freaky. Chad getting real freaky.
But P. Diddy is clearly an abusive person. I mean,
you think Diddy? No, not Diddy.
He lying. He just got enough money. Did he? Somebody made that joke last time.
Did you see this?
Yeah, I
Limp
did.
Bizkit?
Yeah, I did.
Going on tour with Bones?
Yeah, I did.
And Corey Feldman?
What?
Did you notice that name on the bottom?
No, I didn't.
That's right, Limp Bizkit touring America with Bones and Corey Feldman.
Are we going to the Mansfield show?
I mean, I feel like we have to.
100%.
But that might interfere with a gathering date. 7/31.
No, it's going to be in August.
It's cutting it real close.
It's going to be in August.
Gathering?
Yeah.
You better hope it is. That's cutting it real close. We got to go to that date, though. Fuck, man. Corey Feldman is opening for Limp Bizkit.
We could always go to the Jersey one, too.
Dude, I got to go to that shit. You got to go for it. You got to go for it. I mean, go check out Corey Feldman's hit song, Go For It.
I can't. Don't do that.
Go for it.
Y'all, like, on some real shit, I never gave a fuck about Corey Feldman. I never listened to his fucking music, never paid attention to anything about him. Ever. Ever. And then he showed me this weird-ass shit, and I was like, well, that's why I ain't paid no goddamn attention to the motherfucker.
Thank you, Samantha. Weird. Thank you, Samantha C., for pointing it out. Hosted by Riff Raff,
You're
too.
lying. Oh,
Hosted.
my God.
Oh, man. So, yeah. We got. I'm gonna heckle the fuck out of Riff Raff. I'm gonna say the rudest shit in the world to Riff Raff being afraid of juggalos and shit.
Wicked Widget.
If we go to that show, I'm heckling the fuck out of Riff Raff.
Look what Wicked Widget just said.
I'm writing lines to spit at Riff Raff. What's that?
Look Wicked Widget, bro.
Wicked. I know you've said that before. You really don't have to, but. I mean, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. Thank you. But you really don't have to. You really don't have to.
Mystic said, I can make you a homemade cheesecake humble among if you let me, but I don't want Emily to whoop my ass if you fall in love with me after tasting my cheesecake.
That must be some fucking good cheesecake.
Hey, listen, I'm more of a slut for cheesecake than this boy.
Yeah, she's going to fall in love with you. You're going to win her heart over. That's facts.
My ass away.
That's facts. She's gonna take my cheesecake and then you... What?
Oh, wait, I thought they were being cute.
They are still.
Aww.
Lucy's just asserting dominance. Be like, sit still, motherfucker, while I bathe you. Sit the fuck still. I'm bathing you. Oh, now Steve-O's fighting back. They're just chewing on each other's ears and stuff, you know.
Lucy, it looks like you're about to hump her.
Yeah, she looks like she's about to mount her. Girl on girl action. Girl on girl cat action happening over here. We really got to get a cat cam of some kind.
Lesbian pussies.
We got to figure out a way to do a cat cam or something. I just don't want to pick up the damn camera and spend a bunch of awkward ass fucking times.
I can't be mad at Riff Raff because he's like my favorite rapper's favorite rapper. He's my grand favorite rapper.
We liked Riff Raff before that shit, dude.
Literally on the ride home from the gathering,
it.
He came up on my shuffle and I was like,
Can't even do it. Can't even do it. He's come up in the car a couple of times and he can't even do it now, man. It ruined Riff Raff. Oh man, Violent Lullaby with Young Lean. This we were talking about this last time. This is just a single, not a full project. Follow Me Down. Where's that other thing? Where's that other thing? Oh, that's later. Okay, we good.
Being so nice to each other.
I know they're being sweet. I gotta get the cat cam.
Come here, Steve.
Come on.
Hey.
Here's one of them.
Oh,
This is Steve-O. Her name is Steve-O, even though she's a girl. Well, gender fluid.
She's gender fluid. You're they, them.
Good girl. Good Steven. All right, let's get back to Will Gates and Strife.
Red velvet cheesecake brownies. And
What?
cinnamon roll. Yeah, you moving in, boy. Come on, dog. Let's go.
Follow Me Down, Will Gates' new single from Pastor Gates 2 with Strife dropped just a couple of days ago, I think. I thought that was already out when we did that last live, but I don't think it was then. But it's out now. The last live we did play.
Album sampler yet?
Woo. No, I haven't. Send that shit over, Graham. God, fucking you're shedding like a motherfucker there, Steve-O. Will Gates and me have a song we played on the very, very end of the last episode. So go check that out if you want to hear that. Pastor Gates coming soon. I don't know if is there a date for Pastor Gates? Did he push that back? I don't really know. Will's not in the chat to tell me. Speaking of Strife will be at West Coast Christmas in Las Vegas on the 15th. Hex, Triz, Wacko the Kid, Jason the Sin God, Dot Strife, and a bunch of other motherfuckers too. I can't read all them smaller logos. Steve-O's being adorbs. Steven. Oh, man. All right, that's where okay, now we're getting to it. All right, we talked about this last time, but it was blurred. DJ Chunk got a single coming out with DJ Bobby B of the Cottonmouth Kings, or formerly of the Cottonmouth Kings. New single dropping next week with an underground legend, DJ Bobby B of the OG Cottonmouth Kings. I grew up going to the shows and seeing homie cut it up back then was definite inspiration to learn how to do it myself. I came up with the track. It was all cuts and my mind was gone like 99 Rips and Beyond. I thought about throwing this wicked track to another DJ and smoked on it, and one DJ popped off in my brain. It's been a while since I did turntablism tracks, and I'm stoked to bring DJ Bobby B on it with me for this new single, Mad Insane. Shout out to Undying Art, the homie Brian Red, for the artwork.
Did you see that?
Oh shit, I didn't.
Samantha C.
Thank you.
The Farn Guys.
Thank you, Rizal, for
Sear Pilot, Nick Bizarre, and the Mystic.
Thank you, Rizal, for gifting 5 memberships of the Alienated. Much appreciated, much appreciated.
Also, Tom said TPC look my social security number.
He did.
Shut the hell up.
How do you know we're gonna be doing a TPC leak later too? That's fucking hilarious. That's like you guys know what we're about to talk about too. We're gonna be talking TPC leaks for sure. That's
TPC
fucking hilarious.
Leaks, Watergate. toe in the chat.
Darby got these pre-orders up at chapter17.com for a new shirt and new hoodie design. Let's see.
Oh my god, Steven, you got fucking cat hair on my lips.
I know, this fucker's shedding. Gloom Unit teasing a new t-shirt. By the way, I did order the Gloom Unit black beanie there.
Good.
With the Come Heavy Volume 1, gloomunit.com. I don't think this dropped, actually. They're just teasing this shit. Shouts out to Gloom Unit, Acetone in the chat right now. Here's the inspiration for tonight's episode title. This tweet from Frankie Goldie. Take the bad days personally. Something is causing you to have bad days. Plural isn't an option. One bad day is enough. Everyone has a bad day or two, but at some point, bad days become your whole energy. Want to stop having bad days? Leave your comfort zone and level up. That shit, that's words of advice right there. And that's some wisdom. And that's why Frankie Goldie's the motherfucking shit, because of stuff like that, man. I just wanted to give that some attention. Shouts out to Frankie Goldie, once again. Inspiring tonight's episode title. Ouija Macc with Corruptus. Corruptus. Terrified and proud of Corruptus. Release date announcement on the horizon. This record is an anomaly in the catalog waiting to be born. Now, Ouija also tweeting that earlier today that a Corruptus announcement is coming. They said music is dropping at JuggaloOhio. In my opinion, it's dropping at JuggaloOhio. I think that's the plan. Purely speculation. But, and I got to shout out Nick Bazaar once again, because he's the first one that put this in my brain. Corruptus is the second C of the DARRC PLANET saga, being spelling out the words DARRC PLANET with one album for each letter, it being detritus, what's the second one? Apogee, refuse, crust, and corruptus, being the word dark. So we got the first word of DARRC PLANET, and I think Nick's on the fucking money with this too. I think Nick fucking nailed that shit. Detritus, apogee, refuse, crust, and corruptus. Yeah, I got it. It took me a little bit to get apogee. Let's see. So, like I said earlier, it seems Ouija accidentally dropped a song on his YouTube. Shouts out to Shutter Jug for putting me on this. It appeared on December 1st for about 12 hours. I sure did. I cracked that shit.
You're scared of cracking big toes.
And I did it.
Congratulations.
I did it. TPC seemingly got that shit, though, and leaked it. So we're going to play that shit. Oh, TPC deleted it. Track has not been found, may have been removed. Oh, man, I got false advertising for y'all. I'm sorry. TPC leaked it and then deleted it.
Or SoundCloud took it. Nah,
I doubt
SoundCloud
it.
don't be doing that.
I doubt it. Rats. Drat. Double drat. Well, if any of y'all have it out there, send it over. You want to send that over real quick, Shutter Jug? humbleamong@gmail.com.
Oh, TPC caught the heat.
Oh, did he? Oh, is that what the jokes are about?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. So maybe I shouldn't play it.
Why do you think there's just a random joke that just so happens?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't play it then. Now you guys got me scared. You guys got me shook. I don't think I'm gonna play it. Never mind. Shutter Jug. Don't send it.
We'll send it.
We'll send it. Yeah, we can play it on our own. But yeah, I'm not gonna get heat. Is there any more? Is there any more stuff? Oh yeah, JuggalOhio 2. We'll go there first. In my notes, I got Ballas first, but let's go JuggalOhio 2 first. They announced the lineups for both nights yesterday for JuggalOhio 2, night 1, night 2. We're gonna get into that lineup again. I did a whole stream about it, but fuck it, we'll do it again because I got Emily with me this time. So
he was firmly asked to not have it uploaded.
Firmly.
Y'all, you know what I think I need right now?
What?
I think I need a squirt.
A squizzer? Are you gonna leave to get a squirt?
I'm going to
She's
get a
gonna
goddamn
leave.
squirt.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wait for you to get back.
Don't
and
be
smoke
as
on this.
awkward as I am while I'm by myself.
No promises. What's up, chat? What's up, guys? It's just me. Little old Eric. Just sitting here. What's going on? Should be Darby headlining one night. That's a fucking dope idea. Darby headline night 1. Ouija headline night 2. I was feeling like Darby should have been like right before Ouija on one of these, but they got some pretty big name fucking acts on these shits. Smoking this little tiny thing.
I just want you to say hi to Taffy.
Yeah, Isham is this is gonna be a special night. It's gonna be a special night for Isham. Oh my god. Trying to bring Preston on the stream.
No, don't leave.
Night Cheese House. You thought this motherfucker was gonna hang out?
Taffy, I tried.
Oh. Got him. Preston. A rare appearance from the sketchy Preston. He's just shy in general.
Hi, my little boy. He's a
Oh,
mommy's
we got cats
boy.
swarming now.
He's a mommy's boy.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it now. Whoop. So we got Isham. Like I said, this is a bit of a redemption performance for Isham after what went down at Hallowicked. Isham seems to be on a good track, on the right track. Gizmo is going to be fucking fantastic.
I can't wait for that.
Gizmo Live is so fucking dope. I opened for Gizmo and Ouija in New Hampshire, and it was a fucking honor because I look up to both of those artists tremendously. So it was a fucking honor to open a show for them. Gizmo killed it that night. Gizmo goes hard as fuck on stage. One of my favorite, it's a visual I will never forget. The way he fucking stalks that stage with his long ass fucking legs. That shit's crazy, man. The energy on that's gonna go nuts. Ricky Hill performing live. Shaggy the Airhead, I've never seen live before. Really fucking looking forward to that. Death Plus killed it last year. Gonna kill it again this year. Percy Bones, I'm not that familiar with, but I did see they had an episode of on the Juggalo show, so go check that out. Motown Rage, Babytron's dad, gonna be performing in the building. Acetone Boogie in the chat with us right now. Congratulations, Acetone. Also, congratulations to Shade Hecka. That's a big fucking deal for Shade Hecka too. I know. Any thoughts more about night one? Or are you just in Preston land now?
Well, look at him. He's so cute.
Oh man. Yeah, this shit's gonna be fucking dope. I have a very special set for y'all, Acetone says. Let's go, let's go.
My JuggalOhio set is opening, Little Taffy, intermission, Ohio is for Lovers, headlined by Little Taffy, so.
Yeah, if you're really hoping Ohio's for Lovers happens again. Oh, and by the way, Ouija Macc, headlining each night. That I don't think has to be said, but I'm saying it, goddammit. King 810, a metal band that played The Gathering, I think in 2021, playing before Ouija Macc. I feel like Darby should be playing in that spot, but King 810 goes fucking hard. That shit fucking goes hard. Pretty legendary for their pits. Their reputation is to have violent mosh pits, so that shit's gonna get crazy. Chapo, I'm not that familiar with, but Kosuke said Chapo is fucking dope. I thought Chapo was Choppa Body, I think on here. I think I was thinking of Choppa Body from fucking the Southwest. Shouts out to Choppa Body, but Chapo, I'm not familiar with. Kosuke. Kosuke was marking out though for Chapo being on the bill, so I got to check out Chapo. Darby O'Trill, of course, is gonna kill it. Riverkin, I checked out one song. I'm gonna check out some more of Riverkin. Lardy B, obviously. You are excited to see Lardy again. Not that I'm not excited, but we've seen Lardy a couple of times now. Yeah, shouts out to Choppa Body. That's a cool motherfucker.
Day 2, I'm opening for Taffy.
You are? Mm-hmm. Apollo Exodus. Shouts out to Apollo getting the spot again. Wicked Ways, Tritone Music, and Demise all opening. I'm not familiar with the music of Wicked Ways. I've seen that name before on some things. Tritone Music I'm not familiar with, and Demise I'm not familiar with. Yeah, JuggalOhio 2. Tickets are still for sale. VIP packs are for sale now too. JuggalOhio.com for them shits. Tickets are still for sale. The 2-day passes are sold out, but you still got tickets for sale for both nights. Them shits are gonna sell out now that a lineup is fully announced. So that shit is gonna fucking go down. Apollo gotten much better. I'm really excited to see how much he's grown performance-wise as an artist, because it's a full year, so it'll be really cool to see how much he's grown. Shouts out to Apollo Exodus.
He just shoved his face in my armpit and was like digging a hole.
What are you doing, goofball? All right, Goofy. All right. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, let's see.
It's just a baby.
I think I will do the Ballas shit, and then I'm gonna do the Shaggy show stuff. Ballas on a Boat. Night 1 is sold. Well, it's not even night 1. It's all in one night technically. They're both happening December 16th. Boat Ride 1, I guess I should say. Show 1. Ballas on a Boat 1 is sold out. Darby O'Trill. See, this is how like they should maybe do JuggaloOhio. That's what y'all are saying in the chat, right? Humble for JuggalOhio 3, apparently. We're going to campaign for JuggalOhio 3. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that. But yeah, Darby headlining, not headlining. Darby headlining as far as openers go. ICP doing 2 completely different sets and headlining. Now, I talked about this on the stream last night, but I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do this whole rap over again. Ballas, let's see. You ninjas wouldn't stop asking, so we made it happen. Psychopathic Records brings you Ballas on a Boat #2. Oh shit, the Juggalo takeover on the water just got even more devastating with Ballas on a Boat 2, bitch. Ninjas, brace yourself for a wild face paint wearing, Fago chugging Juggalo takeover on the water as the insane posse in Psychopathic Records presents Ballas on a Boat 1 and 2 in New York City on Saturday, December 16th, 2023. Come set sail with the ICP as we cruise to the city that never sleeps, all Juggalo style. 2 completely different ICP sets. Boat number 1 was special guests sold out. This is the sold out one. DJ Chunk, Napalm and Kenny Urban, Darby O'Trill, Insane Clown Posse. Now, this is the part I want to focus on a little bit because I feel like this is super important. Boarding starts at 7 p.m. and the fucking boat leaves at 8. You got a whole hour to get 600 people got to get on that boat in an hour. Make sure you're not late or you're just assed out on that dock. I don't think you're going to get a second chance to get on the next boat just because you missed the first boat. You're probably assed the fuck out if you missed that boat. The boat returns to the dock at 11 p.m. So from start to finish, this is a 4-hour event if you're including getting on the boat. It's a 3-hour event if you're just from depart time to return time.
Can you stay on the boat?
That's a good question. If you got both, that's a good fucking question. I don't know. That is a good question, though.
Because if I'm on the boat, right, and I'm staying for part 2, my ass don't want to get off the boat and then get back in line to get on the boat.
Well,
so you better just let me stay
here's the boat 2 details. Should I put that shit in here? I think I might accidentally put it in here tonight. Hold on.
Excited for the I'm tired set. Cheese House, it's coming. I have to be
no.
at work at 3:30 in the morning, though, to be fair. This time I have an excuse.
DJ Chunk, Beatbox House, Ouija Macc, Insane Clown Posse on boat number 2. That leaves... Wait, no, it doesn't even leave. Boarding starts at 12. So they might make you kick... They might kick your ass off because they might have to do some cleaning and resetting or something.
That's stupid.
There's a whole hour between return and boarding starting for that second boat.
I'm hiding down below.
We're not even going. What are you kidding?
I'm saying if I was to do that shit...
You would hide? You're going to be a stowaway?
Fucking right.
You're going to be a stowaway on the
I'm not
the
getting
Juggalo
off that
cruise?
damn boat just to get back on the boat. I'm not getting off the boat to fucking stand in line to get back on the fucking boat. That's fucking dumb. Just let me stay on the goddamn boat.
So,
out there.
Once again, 12 a.m., midnight, you got to board the second boat, and it leaves at 1 a.m., return at 4 a.m. for the second boat. That boat's going to be fucking rowdy. That boat is going to be so crazy. I was joking last night on the stream that Juggalos they're gonna turn that into the Juggalo Titanic on that fucking boat.
You know what, Grim? That's a good idea. Under the DJ table, usually they got a little tablecloth.
Just hide under Chunks.
Yeah, because usually they got something that goes all the way down to the bottom, you know, so.
Chunk, shh. I'm a stowaway. Okay. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Chunk, just let me hang, okay?
We'll
You chunky,
do
I'm
these.
chunky.
I'm going to do this little bit of Shaggy show stuff. So Shaggy's on vacation right now, so there's no Shaggy shows on Twitch this week. But I have a little bit of more notes from the last Thursday Shaggy show. I watched the whole thing all the way through. I think I only had a couple of things to talk about last time with this episode. Shaggy will never wrestle again, but congratulates Jay on winning the Battle Royale title there. Shaggy says he doesn't know how that Jay is still wrestling. Tripster, a.k.a. Justin, a.k.a. Brutalis, has a T-shirt, as well as Manny. Manny still has T-shirts as well. I don't think they're 4X to 6X only, like Manny said, but go check. What the fuck?
What?
Thank you for your gift.
That was so nice.
Oh, we got to do... You know what we got to do? Hold up. We were way too deep into this, and I still didn't do this. So I'm pausing this Shaggy show shit so we can do fucking riddles, because I almost forgot to do the riddles again. So we're going to fucking do riddles right now before I get too far into this and we finish the show. Because basically I'm about to finish this shit. We're an hour and a half in. We're going to do the riddles. Riddle 4 and Riddle 5 I'll do tonight. Let me get the answer. Ooh, I
I'm
lost my spot already. Doing real good.
no
Doing real good over here. You know what I mean?
I'm a cheater,
All right.
coordinator.
4 and 5. Here we go. All right. When someone is already botched it. When someone is immoral, wicked and mean, they might be called this. They might be keeping company with the devil who is the leader of the heartless. Ooh, that was a stretch of a rhyme. What word am I that describes ultimate cruelty, descending into darkness?
I have no fucking idea.
You want me to read it again?
No, I don't get it.
When someone is immoral,
No,
wicked and mean, they might be called this. They'd be keeping company with the devil who is the leader of the heartless. What word am I that describes ultimate cruelty descending into darkness?
Demon?
Nope.
Well, good, because I didn't come up with that. I just wrote it in the chat. Thanks, Grim.
Nope, not demonic either. Ooh, we might have a stumper.
I got no fucking idea, bro. 60 y'all motherfuckers in here, you don't know. Wench?
Wench? No, not wench. Abysmal. Ooh, did I stump them? I'm going to read it one more time for you guys, okay? When someone is immoral, wicked and mean, they might be called this. They'd be keeping company with the devil, who is the leader of the heartless. What word am I that describes ultimate cruelty descending into darkness?
Evil?
Twisted? Evil, you got it. Emily got it. Evil. Evil. All right, let's do the second one.
Boo,
You didn't like that? Was the
I don't
worst
like
one?
That one. I don't
that
like
was the
that
worst
one.
one, maybe. Well, the rhyme was a bit of a stretch on both of those. Anyway, this one's got an exclamation point. What does that mean? Anything special about having an exclamation point? Nope, nothing special about it. Just got an exclamation point about it. You do this with bloody murder. Sheer terror it brings about. This piercing action is more than a shrill or shout. A movie series has this title. What word am I that can make your blood curdle?
Scream.
Got it. Nailed it.
That was...
Grim the Kid might have beaten you. Yeah, Grim the Kid might have gotten that one. I think that was on screen just a little bit before you said it.
They shouldn't have said the whole movie thing.
Or the scream, what was it? Oh, fuck, what was it? The shrill or shout. That was the, I'm like, God, that's fucking obvious.
They shouldn't have put the whole movie thing.
One really hard one to one really easy one. Should I do another one?
Sure.
I feel like doing another one. I'm going to do another one. Riddle 6.
I'm CP.
We're almost done. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. We're going to do one more riddle.
One more.
I already promised it.
One more.
I almost just said I almost just said the word.
We're gonna have to Jeopardy it. What's the riddle?
Now you guys have to make up a riddle. Gotcha, motherfuckers. Did you see that? Are words you say when a ghost appears. These manifestations trick your mind and can bathe you in fear. What word describes supernatural appearances one normally sees but won't hear? This one's tough. This is another hard one. Nope, not poltergeist. That is close. Anomaly, no, not that either. I'll read it one more time. Did you see that? Are words you say when a ghost appears. These manifestations trick your mind and can bathe you in fear. What word describes supernatural appearances one normally sees but won't hear? Oh, you're all so close. You're close. You're all close. Nope. Got it.
Floloris. It's Emberly.
Floloris.
That's Emberly.
Emberly. Shouts out Emberly. Yeah, you got it, Emberly. Apparition. All right. I think I might have lost some of y'all on the riddles doing 3 in a row.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Let me do the rest of this and then we'll finish up. Going on a cruise, Shaggy too dope. We're now jumping back into the Shaggy show.
Okay,
wrap-ups.
bye, y'all.
She's gonna take a nap now while I do this portion. Shaggy is on a cruise, so there's no streams this week. He said he's gonna post pics to his Instagram while on vacation. AI of Shaggy's voice doesn't exist, and that upset him. It hurt his feelings. They then eat a hot dog turkey. An entire turkey made of hot dogs. My question is, where are the E40 hot dogs in all of this?
More big ass hot dogs.
A lot of hot dogs. There's a lot of hot dogs. No gigantic glizzies though, like what Crip Mac threw at Young Neon.
Still just a lot of.
Yeah, a lot of hot
dog
dogs.
volume.
A lot of underdone looking hot dogs too. I don't know how they cook this damn thing, but that looked like a lot of raw hot dogs. Sexy Red being pregnant talk. Drake being the baby daddy talk. Or is it Boosie? Could it be Boosie's baby?
Who gives a fuck?
Shaggy says that Boosie looks mad all the time. Shaggy says that country Christmas songs just sound like country songs. Like they don't add all the sleigh bells or any of that shit. They just sound like regular ass country songs. Renee says she likes country. And that Shaggy says that he doesn't hate it as much. He's grown some appreciation from it from listening to it in the car with Renee. Justin had a Walkman with a TV in it when he was a kid. Now my old head ass pictured my old head ass pictured the tape player back in the day. I'm like, what kind of futuristic? Well, they pulled it up and he meant like the iPod version of a Sony Walkman, which had was a media player back in the day.
I remember that.
Because you know how like iPods when they first could play video and shit.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, they had like media. They had different. Like I had one called a Zen Creative media player that could play videos, and it was like basically a more PC friendly iPod.
Listen, my motherfucking ass only had an iPod Shuffle that my mom found at the ground on the mall,
Yeah.
and then I had a Sidekick. So.
You never had the classic clicky wheel iPod?
No, I only had one iPod, and it's the one my mom found on the fucking ground, and it had like 4 songs.
I remember Zune. Shouts out Zune. Shouts out Zune, dog. Yeah, I had a Zen Creative. That shit was the shit, actually. I love my Zen. I wish that shit still worked, honestly.
Emily is the sleepy weepy and needs to watch the back of her eyelids. She then enters into a world of pure chaos and destruction, out of which she rules her own world as a goddess.
Is that like, dog, Grim the Kid needs to write some campaign stuff for LHRPG, I think.
Yo, for real.
That was good writing. I fuck with that writing. That's good writing.
Y'all want to keep making little, things of me being a goddess and all that shit. That's fine with me. Keep doing it.
Shaggy's, what does that mean? Oh, Shaggy tells a story about pretzel, tipping for pretzels. Justin had an MP3 player. Shaggy talking about AA meeting donation basket etiquette. They're kicked off of TikTok yet again. They talk about this weird motivational speaker called Tom Vu. Justin was a Saints Row kid, not a GTA kid. Winston Churchill's golden toilet being stolen. He named his toilet America. What a dickhead. Fuck you, Winston Churchill.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. He's a dick. Fuck you, Winston. They play Jackbox again. And yeah, Shaggy's on vacation, and he has been posting from. Oops. We gotta get out of Steve-O here. Oop, come on, motherfucker. What are you laughing at?
Shaq had that flute smoking like Andre 3000 album in stores now.
Shaq, what is wrong with you? So Shaggy has indeed been posting some from his vacation. His butt crack, his face covered in sand, his feet, and being unimpressed by some meals there. Shouts out to Shaggy 2 Dope, taking a much-needed vacation. Okay. Now let's get into that other thing. And we'll finish this out. Oh, yeah. Jay will also be doing a stand-up comedy show before Ballas On A Boat in Michigan. I think there was a low-ticket warning for this shit. I don't know if that's a gimmick to try to sell some more tickets or what. Oh, I see my name is highlighted in here. What are y'all saying about me? We need Humble Among broadcast as a live event around a campfire at the dog. I would love to do that. That sounds vibey as fuck. Fireside chat. That would be fucking dope. Acetone. I love that idea.
Fire.
We could maybe, even if we can't go live, we could maybe film something like that. That would be dope. Because I regret not just filming the podcast event. I should have just filmed that shit. Anyway, yeah, that's a dope pitch, Acetone. Let's maybe try to make that happen. Here's a picture from the Boosie photo shoot that Alley Catch posted that, I don't know, I just felt like I had to show you guys for some reason. I don't know, I can't, there's just something about this picture I felt like I had to show you. I can't tell what it is, but there's something. True to the hustle, Violent J doing some more wrestling shit in January. Jay just wrestling. Jay's just straight up doing some wrestling shit now. Oh, I put that in here. That's cool. I put that in here mad late. All right, this is what I'm going to end on. Sarah Russi posted this picture of her with Vanilla Ice for a new music video shoot. And apparently doing TikToks and shit too. A lot of people got right on Sarah's case saying that she's homie hopping and just roasting her in her own fucking comment section.
Music video, first of all. He's married, second of all. Third of all, if he was fucking her, his hand would be
Yeah,
on
look
her
at that
side.
hand hover. Look at that hand hover. That's the homie hover right there. He is not touching. That's right, Ashel. He is not touching. That's the homie hover. And also the same day, this goofball, Violent J, posted, showed up in her stories that she posted.
But this is the thing.
So Jay was hanging with her probably while that shit was going down.
I'm not a fan of Sarah, but only because I think she has no personality and...
But we've never met her or talked to her, so...
Yeah, but like, her presence... I don't know. I just don't
We've only seen her in, like, clips of interviews,
right,
so I think that's a little
she
unfair.
doesn't have any personality, and she's kind of boring. And it has nothing to do with her OnlyFans or whatever the fuck she does. I don't think she's fucking homie hopping. I think that she likes to date famous people, but I don't think that...
I think Jay got her this gig.
I don't think she would be that bold.
Mm.
You know what I mean? She might fuck for the wrong damn reason.
She's no Renee. That's what Nick just said. She's no Renee.
Facts.
Renee's Renee. You know what I mean?
Personality is stored in the neck, I guess. Oh my God!
What?
You don't remember this whole thing where I was like, that
No,
bitch ain't got no neck, and I was asking.
You're mean. You're a bully.
She ain't got no fucking neck, bro. That's a fact. It's not ooh, she ugly. It's not a opinion. It's a fucking fact. The bitch ain't got no neck.
She seems like a sweet girl. Throat going.
She ain't got no neck.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she all mouth to throat. She ain't got no neck.
Oh, my God. Well, you're a bully.
But she got no neck, motherfucker, so it don't work. No neck, Ned Flanders. She moves her head and shoulders.
See, that's adorable. Sarah was in absolute awe when she seen the crowd at Gathering of the Juggalos and ICP's performance. I was with Becky and Roxy when Sarah rolled up with the golf cart to watch Jay. See, that's adorable.
She a gold digger.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. She's a star effer, right?
Okay, she's a star fucker then.
I think she said that.
She might not
Or
be
did Jay
getting
say
no
that about her?
money. Jay said it.
This chat's still alive? The fuck? Yeah, it's still alive. What do you mean?
I mean...
All right. Are we done?
Ashel said personality stored in the neck, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
Throatless, coatless.
She seems nice.
Like, I'm gonna tell you the same thing you told me. You only seen a couple damn clips of her. How the fuck would you know?
And she seems like a nice girl from that.
She seems like...
She doesn't seem mean.
She's not. Doesn't seem mean. I just said she had no personality.
But she only got a couple of clips to even show her personality.
Right.
Anyway.
She
seems nice.
I've seen every... She has 3 episodes of Love Don't Judge.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen all of them as they came out.
That's true.
Okay? So, and the Snapchat version is shortened, but the YouTube version is like full length 20 minutes.
And that mostly is focused on.
So I've seen an hour, okay, of this bitch, girl, female, whatever, and she ain't got no personality. I'm just saying.
Well, we're not trying to roast her on here, for fuck's sakes. She seems nice.
Cheese House said, I'm with M on this. Thank you.
Y'all are mean. Y'all are gay.
She ain't got no neck and she ain't got no personality.
All you bitches just trying to tear bitches down.
I be boosting bitches all the time.
Jesus Christ, y'all are mean.
That chick has the personality of a woman.
Y'all are fucked up.
I didn't say that.
Y'all are fucked up. All right, I'm getting off of here. Y'all are going to scare me away. She prettier than me.
Hey, she prettier.
I don't know about that, Nick.
She prettier than me, too. She got a little body yaddy that's I wish I could have, but I don't have. But I got a neck and a personality.
Well, Nick got a neck.
So, and Nick do got a neck. Nick got a long neck, too. You know what I'm saying? He working it.
Yeah, nobody's prettier than Nick. That's big facts.
You know,
Shouts out Don Chaos. I see you, homie.
You can't have everything. She could wear them little bikinis that have half your coochie hanging out. I can't do that. So pick and choose. You know, you can't have everything. Trevor said I'm horny. Okay.
All right, Trevor. Keep it in your pants, Trevor.
Shout out to all the women with necks for real.
Oh, shit.
Coochie neck.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just keeping it real.
All right. I think we're going to end this. Thank you guys for tuning in. Anything else? Anyone else you want to come at super hard?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it tonight. We'll save it for next week.
Fuck. Is that how we're going to end the show from now on? Emily's like...
Throatless goats matter too.
Fucking A.
Oh, my God.
This chat is fucking
Rub
killing
Sarah's neck 3 times.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You guys got to stop. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. That's... I don't know why that is just so silly. That strikes me as ridiculous.
M's beef ending every show.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I ain't got beef with that many people, so I better start pissing
We gotta get
off.
Strife's gripes. Strife's gripes versus M's beefs.
Wait, maybe her neck extends like the alien mummies.
Like E.T.
No neck bitches matter too. They do matter.
All right. Jesus Christ, my head hurts from that. All right, y'all. We're gonna get off here. Watch
Lucy,
a little bit of...
if you fucking break that goddamn motherfucking Ethernet cord, I'ma bust your ass. You heard?
Lucy, you're in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna get off here for real. Love you. Bye. Whoop, whoop.
Same asshole.
Humble Among Broadcast System 115 is now over. 116 coming hopefully before we go to Ohio next week. That's definitely the plan. It's going to be a busy week next week, though. This went wildly sideways. That's facts. You hang up first. No, you hang up first, motherfucker. All right, no, for real, though. Oh, Pressy said bye. Goodbye, y'all. All right. Whoop, whoop. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like, gimmick, subscribe, gimmick. We're almost at 5,200 subscribers. We're going to keep on raising that up. Gathering the Juggalos documentary editing starting this weekend is the plan. I'm going to start uploading some footage this weekend. Live show in Fostoria, Ohio, December 15th. I think we might be trying to show up at Team MUJ's crib, at Jiggy's crib for the Jolly Jam shit that's going down on the 16th. I don't know if that's a stream or if that's just a homie event, but I think we're going to try to show up for that as well. We're gonna be at JuggalOhio. Lost Lands vlog documentary also gonna be edited after I finish the Gathering vlog. Yeah, so make sure you hit the subscribe gimmick. There's gonna be some interesting things popping up on here. I love you guys. Nick, we'll both kiss you. We'll do like a 3-way kiss.
Oh my God, look at Nick getting all these kind of 3-ways.
Yeah, another
today.
3-way. All right.
Okay.
No, I'm going to hang up for real. I love y'all. Whoop, whoop. Have a good night. Bye.
Preston, you can't like crawl into my body.
And